Holy moly, welcome back to the Foglu channel, and today Scott Cawthon is apparently teething, yeah sure, teething a new game, so he supposedly is from the title of this video called what sequel is, oh crap, what sequel, oh my god, bro, what sequel is Scott Cawthon teasing? He's apparently teasing something, so let's see what he's doing.
Hey everyone. So Scott Cawthon recently announced on a Daco livestream that a sequel to something.
There is a sequel coming to something being worked on, by the way. Not a 3, not a 2. Wait, no, not a 3, a 2. Okay. So it's like a part 2 to something? Is it like Ruin? Dude, I'm not sure.
And that something is, quote, not a 3, a 2.
What?
So everyone's going crazy
what does that
trying
mean?
to predict what he means by this.
Is this the
him
max
directly
quality?
mentioning
Dude, this is not 1080p. Hold on. Whoa, we're in 720? Jeez, man. Oh, I don't have premium. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, we're just gonna do, there we go.
3 makes it clear that he's not talking about the next movie, but what does he mean by a 2? To me, I think this can only be one of 4 things. The first and most talked about right now is a FNAF World 2. Despite FNAF World...
FNAF World 2? Dude, didn't he hate FNAF World? Like, he despised making that game, right? I'm like 95% sure.
Being kind of a dud and hated when it first released,
It's
been looked on fondly by fans. I'm sure Scott has seen all of the FNAF World 2 memes and
I
knows
always
that
been
it's
on
something that
FNAF
a lot of
World
people
2.
in the community seem to want. Out of the 4 possibilities I'm thinking that this would probably be the most unique and interesting. FNAF World was really weird, but it had some cool ideas and related to the overall story in a neat way.
No, I mean,
it would be cool
there's no way it's FNAF World 2 though. Cause like that released in like 2016, 2015, right? Why would he come back 10 years later to release it again? Or release a new one? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It's kind of an outdated form of gameplay. Like what are these called? Like an RPG, but not really. It's like Pokemon, right? I'm not even sure, man.
a new FNAF World game with
But it feels too outdated to be like in the Big 2.6, you know?
an updated roster, better combat,
That's just what I
RPG
think.
mechanics, and one that just looks nicer since they have a larger budget now. Now for the second possibility, I think it could
I
be
guess so.
Security Breach 2. This seems like a pretty safe guess. That storyline after
Oh my
Ruin
God.
and Help Wanted 2 still...
Honestly, a Security Breach 2 would be so hype, bro. Oh my god. I love Security Breach, like the base game. It's awesome. I know like the story isn't great and there's still a lot of bugs 5 years later, but like the area that you're in when you're in the game is just perfect, dude. It's realistic and it's amazing and I like it for that. So yep.
needs some resolving. It definitely feels like the
That'd be sick,
expected
though.
answer. I don't know. Most likely, but least interesting.
I want like the Pizzaplex to come back. Like not like in Ruin where it was ruined, but like I want it to be like an active, lively Pizzaplex. The end. End sentence.
Now, the third one
That's all
I
I
honestly
got.
think is the least likely, and that is an Ultimate Custom Night 2.
And I
While
wouldn't
there
do it
have been
again.
a lot more characters added to the series since that...
Dude, he like making a custom night too. That makes that can't be it. I feel like adding another UCN wouldn't add a whole lot to the franchise, but
original game
We'll
came
see.
out, I don't see Scott ever making another one of those.
yeah.
I mean, how do you improve on 5020 without basically just making it impossible? Also, what would the story be? Afton in hell again? I just don't see it.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. Those both 2 points make a lot of sense.
Finally, the last possibility I have is the one I genuinely think he's referring to, and that is a second collaboration with Dead by Daylight. It's no secret that the FNAF chapter in Dead by Daylight was the biggest thing in that game's history. FNAF was always the most requested license ever for that game, and when it released, it completely broke the player count record.
Oh my god. Dude, what? 100,000? Okay, I knew like that like release, and I'd never played DBD before, but I've heard it's fun, but there's no way that it was that impactful, right? Because like if he's teasing something, you would assume it would be a game and not like another add-on to another game. I'm honestly grateful if we get anything at this point, so
Behavior
This
was
is
certainly
fine.
happy with how that chapter turned out, but more importantly, Scott Cawthon was happy about it too.
But I was talking to some
Does
licenses.
DBD have a story? Like, wait, hold on. I gotta search this up real quick. Okay, I'm not too sure. Dude, I thought it was just like a character that they added, and it was like, oh, you can be Springtrap and you can kill people. I thought it was just like that. I didn't think there was a story to it.
Out there. I was at the licensing show, so you meet a lot of people that you tend to meet here and there, and everybody sort of knows each other a little bit. And I was talking to them, and they had some interesting properties, and I was telling them that we would be interested in doing something with their property. And they told me, yeah, we have common friends. I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, some of our people talk to Scott. I'm like, oh, what did he say? And they said, well, he told us that if you want your property treated right, you go with behavior. You go to Dead by Daylight. There are other games out there.
high
Some
praise.
people will throw a lot of money at you to be in their game. We all know who we're talking about. No, just go on Dead by Daylight.
Also, DBD is no stranger to sequel collabs. First one was Resident Evil, and a sequel chapter to the Stranger Things collab literally just dropped last week. Also, the developers have straight up said they'd be interested in doing a part 2 for.
Oh. When asked if a second FNAF chapter is possible, Dev said yes. There has been enough community interest and there's been enough material to work with. So it is like a story. Is it like like Call of Duty or something? I'm not sure. I played no games, dude, so I'm just like kind of I'm just blind here. I don't know what's going on. But ooh, Foxy? Ooh. Okay, low-key. I might have to just play the game and see what it's about. Dude, is it still there? Is it over? Okay, he's still there. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, so it's a permanent thing. All right, all right. I might try it out and see what it's about. Maybe my opinion will change on that.
the FNAF chapter. I don't know. It might
No one cares.
be my Dead by Daylight bias talking, but I think that's what Scott was talking about. As for what we'd expect in a sequel DBD
Is this DBD like the game he's playing right now?
FNAF chapter, well, first
Oh,
hopefully
wait, no, I think so, yeah, because it's Stranger
a
Things.
better map, preferably one that was completely indoors this time. Wasn't really a fan of how boring the outside of the Freddy Fazbear's
Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Man, I need to expand my game catalog. The only game I play is like GTA, Rec Room sometimes, and Minecraft's. Like the most basic games ever, bruh.
pizza map was. And please, please give us a survivor. I mean, they'd have to at this point, right? In my ideal world, I'd absolutely love it if it was a sister location themed chapter. Think about it. Baby as the killer, Michael as the survivor, the sister location bunker as the map. It's just perfect. Though it's entirely possible, if not more likely.
That's a bit small though, right? Like sister location is really small. Well, besides like the auditoriums and stuff where you like run by Funtime Foxy, but
Likely that it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
know.
chapter with just the Mimic as a killer. Maybe
Oh.
Vanessa as a survivor.
dude, the Mimic's okay. I mean, the best like era of FNAF for me is definitely FNAF 4. Easily the scariest game ever. But, I mean, the Mimic's okay. Like Sodom wasn't the best game, I don't think, but
Hopefully,
what are you
if
saying?
that happens, we'll at least get a cool indoor Mega Pizzaplex map. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry.
That's what oh my god, a Mega Pizzaplex, Dead by Daylight. That sounds so cool, and I haven't even played the game yet, so I would buy the game for that, honestly. I just love Security Breach, man.
Sorry
Get
about
the
short videos
glaze.
today, I know, but I've been really, really busy lately. Thanks so much again for my awesome channel members. And
Yo, WMadMax18. Thanks for the sub. Dude, W video though. I mean, hopefully we get something really good, no matter what it is. It is by Scott Cawthon, so it's gonna be good no matter what, but yeah, we'll see.